little blog post. Did you write it? Oh, cool. Okay, welcome guys. It's Manageable Monday. So that means we're talking socks, carrier oils, and giveaways. So let's get started. We are live. Who is ready for some DIYs? I maybe overfilled a couple of them. We want you to become empowered to know what you're purchasing because you know that's only going to help you be able to help your family. Welcome back. So we have a new carrier oil blog post for you that we're going to be talking about today. And I was just scrolling through it really fast and there's a ton of information. So it's a question we get on here a lot, right? If we're using a carrier oil, what carrier oil can I substitute? And this blog post is going to be a huge help for you guys. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to be showing you some hacks using socks today. And we have our giveaways, lots of fun giveaways. But before we jump into all that fun stuff, we're going to see who's joining us. We have Jen from Central New York, Vernally, I don't know.
That's pretty good.
I don't know, from New York. We have Samantha from Bright, California, she said. Emily from Louisiana. We have Becky. Hello from sunny and 50 degrees Goochland, Virginia.
Ooh.
Goochland's pretty cool name, just saying. Jan is looking forward to the sock hacks today. She's joining us from Indiana. We have Jessica from Woodstock, Georgia. Good morning. Laura from Valley Springs, California. We have Pam from Wisconsin, Stephanie from Iowa, Tracy from Wisconsin, where the sun is finally shining, she says. It's warming up here too. Like by the end of the week and next week, we're going to be in the 60s, you guys. Did you know that?
Flower power.
Yeah, wait. Marie from New Jersey is joining us. Let me scroll down. I'm seeing some hearts. Amy, A Whole New World. What? Huh? Ooh.
A whole new world.
Oh no, that's going to be stuck in my head all day. We have Heather from New York. I think New York is the state. Kim from New York. Who else is here from New York? Could they see me dancing? Go Retha,
so.
Go Retha.
It's very possible.
Danny was singing me some song about being on house arrest. I don't know. Let's see. Alicia says she normally watches from Instagram. There's triple the views on here. Yeah, we get a lot more viewers on Facebook. Sarah from Wisconsin, Julie from North Dakota, and I'm scrolling. Anybody who's joining, I'm gonna give a shout out. We have, everyone's like wishing it's gonna be 60 where they live. We have Sue from Florida, Danielle from Alabama, and Donna from California. Who do we have on Instagram?
This morning we have Mama Sally11 says hello from Syracuse.
Hey, New York!
That's right. Debbie Grubb Gilliam in East Tennessee. She says hi.
Ooh, that's a cool name.
That is. Pro-caffeinating mom of 7. Good morning from cold but sunny, finally, Iowa.
Yeah, pro-caffeinated mom of 7. Did you get, what did we send her? Was it energy? We sent her something.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Butterfly Joe 79 says good morning from Colorado.
Good morning.
Kathy Mitchell says hello from MA. Maine? Massachusetts?
Maine is M-E.
I think it's Massachusetts.
Okay.
Or Manitoba. Or
Manitoba?
Yeah, there's an A at the end of Manitoba.
Moon Lily 1013 says hi from Vermont. Angie Gill 09 says South Carolina, it's 70 today.
Woo!
That sounds beautiful. And let's see, who else? We have the Queen Quad says heyo from Ohio.
Hey yo? Is that what she said? Hey yo. MA's Massachusetts. Thanks, Ashley. See, I'm not the only one that needs to get out.
Pro-caffeinating mom of 7 says, wait, you sent me something?
We sent you something. When was it? Was it Friday?
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, so you'll be getting it early or beginning of this week sometime. Oh, she will need to? Okay, email cs@planttherapy.com, pro-caffeinated mom of 7.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure because if we haven't sent it, we'll get it out to you ASAP. So I think, was it an energy? Is that right?
I think it was an energy.
Yeah, which is one of my favorites. And if you are pro-caffeine because you have 7 kids, you need some energy. Okay, so let's do some PT Friends today. We're gonna do this guy since Danny was singing Ariel.
Oh.
And we're gonna do this one.
That was actually A Whole New World is from
Aladdin.
Oh yeah, Aladdin. Oh gosh, look at me clapping my leg. I think I'm so funny.
That's okay, because that's as close to
Hey, wait, is
Aladdin
this
as we
Twin
probably
Falls?
have.
Oh, I think so.
Let me see. Let me see here. Oh, from this view, my grandparents, I can't tell. That might be their house right there. It's hard on this picture. But my grandparents live in the canyon. And so like all the pictures of Shoshone Falls, you can see my grandparents' house, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it's hard to tell with this tiny picture. But I'm pretty sure that's their house.
Yeah, usually you can see her grandpa on the roof sunbathing.
Sunbathing. That sounds like my grandpa. I mean, he would be on the roof like working,
Yeah,
not sunbathing.
not sunbathing.
No, he's like 86 or 87 and he doesn't stop working, that guy. Okay, this is from Vicki Neal, and this is a picture she took of the Shoshone Falls in 2006, she said. So, Shoshone Falls, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
If you've come to Twin Falls, or if you're planning on coming to Twin Falls, make sure you look at the Shoshone Falls.
It's called the Niagara of the West.
Yes, which in fact, it's taller than Niagara Falls. But Niagara Falls is a lot wider.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
It is very beautiful.
What is it? How many feet? 486? Is that at the restaurant?
Yeah, but.
Oh, that's just for the
That's
canyon.
just for the restaurant, yeah.
No, that's the height of the canyon. That's
Well,
the feet of the
that was the height
canyon.
of where that restaurant is.
Which would be the canyon.
That's true.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the height of the canyon, but maybe not the falls though.
Well, I'm totally not arguing with Retha.
Oh no.
So email CS at Plant Therapy.
Is it load for the houses there with the
Loud, probably. is what
Oh,
she meant.
I was like, what? The reality is the falls isn't going over that often. But I mean, it is loud when it is going over really intensely, but it's really quite wonderfully loud. I mean, just that water roaring. Oh, it's wonderful. But I don't know. I mean, I've been to my grandparents' house, you know, a ton of times, and I've never been like annoyed by it. Yeah. So.
Like trying to yell at each other.
Yeah. No, it's
Grandpa,
absolutely beautiful.
What are you
It's
doing
wonderful.
on the roof?
Yeah. Stop sunbathing. They're taking a picture. This is for, oh wait. Vicki, email CS at planttherapy.com and we're going to get you a 4-ounce carrier oil of your choice, it says. Aye, Captain. There's my reference to water, right? Okay, so email CS, tell them what carrier oil you want, and we're going to send you a 4-ounce carrier oil. This was sent in by Sally Palmer, King Neptune statue in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Yeah.
Oh,
You don't
Katrina
forget
knows.
that statue.
look how excited Katrina
That's a really
is.
cool statue. I love the little octopus coming up on the side right there.
Oh,
That's
see,
really
I
cool.
can't see it really well. Let me zoom. Okay, just a minute. Can you guys see that? Oh, I see it now. Look at that octopus.
Yeah,
and
it's
is
really
he
cool.
holding a turtle?
He sure is.
Looks
Leela
like it's
says, I have a
palming
photo
it.
like that. Virginia Beach. Apparently I need to go to Virginia Beach, huh?
He's
And
like
take
palming a
photo.
turtle.
Okay, you talked me into it. I'll go tomorrow. It'll be on PT. Just kidding. Chris and Paul are watching me like, okay, Sally Palmer, if you're watching or when you see this, email cs at planttherapy.com so we can get whatever 4-ounce carrier oil you would like sent to you. Oh, whoops. Wait, is this the same one?
I think
Oh, it
that-
is. Laura, both of these were sent in from Laura, who lives in California.
Is that one sideways?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
beautiful
It is
colors.
beautiful. Do you think this is like her yard?
That's a good question.
Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Look at all those trees and stuff.
And that fence that goes down to that tree is pretty
Yeah.
cool. It looks like it kind of goes up a mountain. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it is really cool. Okay, Laura in California, email cs at planttherapy.com and we will get you your choice of carrier oil. Retha, you really do need to check out the East Coast. I've been to New York. That's it.
That's a good one to visit, I guess.
That's east.
Never been there.
But I agree. Okay, I have an aunt who lives in Massachusetts, and you know, she doesn't say her R's, and it's my favorite thing in the world.
So how does she say?
Retha? That's a good question. Just kidding.
Etha.
Yeah. Okay, so couple things happening. Don't forget, we have some new product launches. We have our healing balms, our balm squad set, which contains the original healing balm plus the healing balm with Better Than Kisses, Sniffle Stopper, and Silky Soft. So really awesome. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. There's also, I also did, if you are in some of the plant therapy Facebook groups, you know, the groups that our customers created, I recently asked in there, because I know there were some customers who love the original healing balm, you know, and so they were worried about the reformulation that we did. It contains all the same ingredients. We just reworked it a little bit to keep the consistency, the texture more consistent, because sometimes it got gritty with the old recipe. So because customers were a little nervous, about a week after we launched it, I asked them in one of the plant therapy groups that one of our customers started on what they thought, and every single one of them just really absolutely loved the new formulation of the balm. So check it out if you haven't already. We also have Lucky is back for a limited time, and we introduced Luckier this year, which is more citrusy, like a sweet citrus with a little bit, a hint of floral in it. So we introduced Luckier this year. Tammy says the texture of the healing balm is wonderful. It really is. And with every purchase of Luckier, you also get a scratch-off card. And we've already seen a ton of huge wins, but I haven't seen the $500 plant therapy credit yet. So as far as I know, it's still out there. I haven't seen a customer post it yet. But so each Luckier comes with the scratch off. If you purchase the Shamrock bundle, then you actually get 3 scratch offs. You get a bonus scratch off, plus you get the exclusive Shamrock bundle sticker. So make sure you check out Lucky and Luckier.
I like that. Shake your shamrock.
Shake your shamrock.
Shake your shamrock.
Okay, and then our sleep sets are, and I think like today or tomorrow is the last day to save 15% off our sleep sets. And it includes the Sleep Tight and the Sweet Slumber, the Kids Safe Sweet Slumber sleep set. So if you haven't checked those out, make sure you check those out. 15% off for only like a day or two longer. I mean, it's ending super soon. Any questions about Luckier? Smells pretty good. Wish it had the pink label though. Oh, you want us to switch the labels. Any questions? Will the Balm Squad tins be vulnerable to leakage due to melting if you carry them for travel? I don't think so, because they screw on. They're pretty tight. So I don't think it will leak. I haven't tried it, but they screw on. They're pretty tight. So as long as you screw it on tight, I don't believe there should be a problem at all.
Yeah.
Megan says, can I add Sniffle Stopper to the original healing balm? You absolutely can. So it is anywhere from 3 to 5% what we have diluted in the Balm Squad. So if you want to email the aromatherapist, say this is what I want to do, this is the age of the person I want to use it on, they'll give you a good dilution to do it.
Denali 42 is asking, how big is the Sweet Slumber mask?
It's this big. I'm not gonna fit my head.
You gotta wear it for the rest of the show.
There you go.
Guess where things are at. Here,
it's that big.
Here, look over here.
Wait, over where? Aren't I looking at you? You sassy boy. There you go. That's how big it is. My son actually stole mine. He's 7 and he uses it too.
Is it adjustable?
The back is. Yep, it is. Let's see. Someone said Luckier is my favorite. Luckier smells like Starburst out of the bottle. We've had a lot of customers who say it smells like Skittles.
It doesn't taste like Starburst. So
do we have the Sweet Slumber mask? The smaller one?
Yep.
Getting some questions about that too.
Okay, I'll put that on my face too.
You look good with a mask on.
There you go. And you guys wonder why I give Danny a hard time. As I'm sitting here putting on the masks. So I'll kind of show you the difference right here. It's quite a bit smaller. It's definitely made for kiddos.
See, I didn't realize that they had the two different sizes.
Yeah, pretty neat.
I like it.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that has makeup on it now. Don't send that to a customer. Any other questions? Just ordered Luckier. Can't wait to try it. I need an eye mask. I'm a night nurse and don't sleep well during the day. Get yourself the sleep set. That'd be fantastic. It also comes with earplugs and a little travel container for your earplugs, which is super cool.
Yeah.
See, you just stick the earplugs in there. Hold on,
And it's like a
that one
metal.
like yeah, it's just this little like metal tin thing.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, and it's waterproof, which I think
Jessica
is
said
funny.
you can send it to me. I'll wash it. Okay, let's move on. If you guys have any questions about any of our new products, the 15% off, it's ending soon. The coupon code to save 15% off is SLEEP, S-L-E-E-P. But if you have any questions, email cs@planttherapy.com and .com. That came out funny. And they are always happy to help. Okay, word scramble. Looks like someone left a letter out.
Oh, yes, but okay, you guys ready?
Beep 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 beep. Word unscrambler.
All right, 60 seconds is on the clock. I'm gonna put this up there as well.
Christy says, does the earplug case have a hook on it? It has a little like round thing, yeah. So you could put it on like a keychain or something. It's not a hook. It's like one of those beaded,
Yeah.
you
like
know, where you can
keychain.
adjust. Yeah, one of the beaded keychain.
Now this is one of the hardest word scramblers I have seen. Do you guys know what it is already?
I haven't seen guesses yet.
Do you know what it is, Katrina?
I don't.
Oh, you haven't seen the back.
I haven't seen the back yet. This was one.
Alicia says, I don't know this one.
This one's tough. You
Marie
got
said
20
night shift
seconds.
here. Also night shift in the house.
Well, that's a good guess, Lane, but that is incorrect.
Guess what this is, guys? I've only seen one guess so far.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of
It's not citronella. Take another guess. How much time do they have?
They have 3 seconds.
It's not citronella.
It's 2 words. This looks like all one word. It's 2 words.
Chakra.
And it's a chakra.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Give you 5 more
Oh,
seconds.
I see one correct guess.
It's a chakra.
Well, they're coming later, so we'll see their guesses once they come in a bit later.
All right.
Okay, your time's
You
up.
guys did a good job. Time is up.
I only saw one correct one so far, but we'll give a few seconds. I mean, just so I can read, because you guys, it's delayed, so.
Yeah, this one, like I said, this one's tough. Did you see any at all, Katrina?
one just now.
Good
Oh, wait,
job.
2. There we go. They're
Here they
coming in
come.
now.
Yeah, here they come.
There we go.
Yep, clear intuition is correct.
Well, you didn't put it through the machine.
You should have seen Katrina's face. I was like, what did I do wrong? Like, did my face just like drop when I saw Katrina's? I mean, she was like, oh, and I was like, what just happened?
It's the best part of the game.
That is so hilarious.
It's not as cool anymore. Maybe if I do it like 3 times, I'll make up for it.
Whew, that's better.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, you guys, like, I thought the ceiling fell or something. I don't know. Something really bad happened based off of. I'm glad I'm not the only one that loves it, but I was so excited that people were finally getting it right. Retha fell. It was a Retha fell. Dun dun dun. I should just leave now.
Just go. Just go.
Just go. Get out of here. Okay, Clear Intuition. So Jesse's going to hop on and tell us who the winner of a 10 mil Clear Intuition is. Okay.
In fact, he's already
He's already
done it.
Trisha T. Trisha T from YouTube. Maybe he chose Trisha T because Trisha T has 2 T's, and people were saying that this couldn't be citronella because there was 2 T's in it.
Your logic.
Or
is-
maybe not.
is-
That's what I'm going with, though.
there's no way to argue with that.
So Trisha T on YouTube
email cs@planttherapy.
And you just won yourself a 10 ml clear Intuition, which also
smells
has
great.
2 T's. I just went to my second yin yoga with chakras. There's a lady here in Twin Falls who uses Plant Therapy chakra line, and she does introduces like awakens your chakras during yoga. I don't really know what it's called. If she's watching, she's probably like, you're butchering it, just stop.
She won't let you back into the class.
Anyways, the first time I went, it had been, a while since I had smelled all of the chakras, and the first time I went, every time they had to smell it, I was like, I went and bought the chakras the next day, you guys. I was like, I forgot how much I love so many of them. They're really, really fantastic smelling. Anyways, so chakra, check it out if you haven't.
Clear Intuition.
Let's talk about this blog for a minute. So I had told you at the beginning of the show that that this is a really fantastic, it's full of information. So it gives you this quick breakdown they can't see Instagram. It gives you a quick breakdown at the beginning of what the carrier oils are good for. Like it says, sweet almond, it's good for all skin types, but especially oily. Apricots, dry, mature to normal skin. Argan, all skin types, but especially mature skin. So it gives you a quick breakdown, but then it goes into even more information about each of the carrier oils. So just a ton of information on here. So if I were you, I would somehow save the link to this blog post, because if you ever have any questions about carrier oils, head to this blog post because it is full of information. And like I said, a lot of times, when we're using a carrier oil in a DIY, a lot of times we get the question, what can I use instead? I don't have that one, is there a different carrier oil? This is going to be your best friend on answering that question. So make sure you somehow, save it so you can come back to. You could also print the information and put it in your essential oils binder, but it really is just full of information as it goes into a lot of details about each of the carrier oils that Plant Therapy sells. So check it out if you haven't already. And then who's ready for some sock hacks?
Let's do this.
I
am so super excited. I'm going to say lots of words with the S's in them. I'm so super excited for socks.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I'm going to start with this one first because I asked Jerry if it works and she goes, I don't know.
And that's because my mom doesn't have hair.
She does. Well, she has hair.
Yeah,
just not
back
long
hair doesn't count.
Wig curly hair.
That's it.
Okay, so if you don't have curlers, right, you can use socks apparently. So what you do is you're gonna spray it with water. Although I did see someone recently on a little Instagram hair tutorial where they just they didn't use socks, but they just sprayed it, got it a little wet with water like this. So they just spray it till it's a little damp, and then she just rolled it up and then clipped it and kept it there for, it was only 15 minutes because she barely sprayed it, and then let it down and it was curly. So I'm guessing this would work. So you just want to spray it. What? Oh, what is that? It actually says. What do you mean, what is it? It's a beautiful lady. So you just want to spray it a little bit with water, just get it damp, and then you're going to roll, so you're going to put where the hole of the sock is down by the scalp, and you're going to roll the hair up into the sock, and then you're going to use the top of it to fold it over, and so it sits like that. And then you'll let it sit there for, however, it depends on how wet it is, but just a little spray, 15 minutes would probably be enough. And then when you take it out, it will be curly. Give or take. Try it, let us know. Is that where Aretha's hair went? That's funny.
Yeah, did you donate your hair?
Yes, I did. I mean, it may or may not have sat in my drawer for a few months, but then I donated it. And my mom had actually got her hair cut and sent it to me so I could send it with it. That's going to take a lot of socks. Who doesn't have a lot of socks? Right?
Yeah, that's why we're doing sock hacks.
We got a lot of socks.
Socks are everywhere.
Everyone has lots of socks. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I've done something similar to this with my kids' clothes when we are packing and traveling, but this is a whole new level of cool. And Katrina, in fact, said, "Where have you been all my life?" to Jerry. So this, the Liz scissors.
Yes.
Someone said that.
That's right, Liz.
These are the Liz scissors. Okay, so this one, when you are traveling and packing, this is a great option to pack an outfit, a full outfit for your children, and then they can just grab, this outfit bundle, and then they have their whole entire outfit. It contains, shirt, pants, underwear, and their socks. So what you do is you're just gonna roll the clothes together, and we don't have underwear here because this is Jerry's and she didn't want us to see her panties, so she didn't put them here. But what you're going to do is you're going to lay everything, if you had the little underwear, you don't lay the socks yet. I'm going to show you what to do with the socks in a minute, but you're going to lay it all together and you're going to fold it up nicely, because then we are going to roll it. So once it's folded, you are going to put the socks over it like this, and then you're going to roll it up.
I think it's the other way around. I mean, the
Oh
socks.
yeah, the socks have to be out. You want the whole of the socks to be out. My bad. So then you're gonna roll it, and these are adult socks with adult clothes, but kids' clothes are a lot smaller, so their smaller socks will work with it. And then once it's rolled, then you're gonna take the end of the sock and put it around the clothes like this. This would also be fantastic for dirty clothes, because really all the dirty stuff would be inside the top of the socks, which aren't like, it's the foot of the socks that's stinky and stuff. And that would be nicely tapped or tied into the clothes. See that?
It's like
and then your kids,
a
like a baby.
pill.
And then your kids will just grab that bundle, undo it, and get themselves dressed.
I like it.
It's fancy, isn't it? And I totally like the idea about doing this with dirty clothes too.
Yeah, that's a
Because
really
then
good
it really
idea.
all would be put together so it's not stinking everything up. Yeah, mind blowing, exactly. I never wear socks on vacation. What if you go somewhere where it's like snowing? Are you like my children and you don't wear socks with your regular shoes so they start to stink? Just saying.
Well, don't wear the socks. Just use them to bundle up the clothes.
Don't do that with dirty clothes, then mom has to peel them apart. But you can peel them apart in the washing machine like this. And you're dumping them all in there. Okay, so wonderful life hack. My family's going on a vacation in a week and a half. I'll be doing that. Okay, this next part is a little DIY. So if you have some old socks or new socks that you want to cut up, you're just going to cut the top sew of the sock like this. I don't need to cut it because Jerry already did it for me. So that's what you have
We wanted to see
here.
the Liz's at work.
Oh yeah. Okay, fine. He talked me into it.
Yeah, watch how good Liz scissors work.
Boom. And you guys thought it was my cutting abilities before, didn't you? Just kidding. So then what you're going to do is you're going to roll the cut part inside like this. And if you are going on a walk or a run and you don't have one of those fancy armband things, it's very hard with a long sleeve shirt on. Okay, but give or take, this is what it's going to look like, right? Then you can put your, I need 2 hands. I mean, I have 2 hands. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Jerry? Then you're gonna put your phone, okay, you get it, right? Then you're gonna put the phone inside, and because it's folded, the phone is gonna be sitting like right in between those two, and then you can just run with your phone. Exactly, that armband. Think of how, I mean, there's some cute socks. Think of how cute you could make your own armband. But I couldn't put the phone in with just one hand, so very unsuccessful. I wear short socks, so if you have a husband who wears long socks, you know where to find some.
It works with short socks.
It does work with short socks?
Yeah, just cut the tip of the sock out.
Okay, these last 2 hacks I think go really, really well together. Kendra says, that's genius though. Did Jerry not trust your scissor skills? Okay, so this one is, wasn't it just last week when I told them we were going to do it on socks? I told them how the laundry actually eats the socks, right?
Yes.
Like I had thrown it and half of it went behind it, like, you know, inside behind the little washer bowl thing. So I have seen this on Pinterest before, and you can actually buy this little string thing, something similar, but Jerry just bought this. She just bought this rope and then these little pushy thingamabobbers, and made her own.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah, she made this.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, yeah, so I didn't even realize that you could make something like that, but she made it. So you have the option to make it, or like, you know, I don't know, Google like lost sock thingamajig and see what comes up. But I've seen them like on Pinterest and stuff. I've seen similar things like this for sale. But what you do, all the socks are over here. That's okay. I'm going to just take this one apart.
Sorry, JD Wadybug said on that last DIY, it looks like you get a workout just trying to put the phone in the sock.
Exactly. So what you do is you're going to, so this is a way to wash your socks without losing them. So you're going to take the pair and you're going to put it in the middle of the little squishy thingamajigs. I don't know, what are those called? Anybody?
Yeah, like a
This thing.
pincher.
Yeah. And then you're going to pinch it until it's tight. And then you're going to take the next pair of socks, you're going to put it in there, and you're going to pinch it until it's tight. So then you can have a whole line of them. You stick it into the washer, it washes your socks, and then when it comes out of the washer, you know, you just have your pair of socks, you fold, unless you do that, what's that lady's name? She actually tells you not to do socks like that, roll your socks together. She recommends you fold your socks to show them respect. Marie Kondo or whatever. And I may or may not was like, I don't respect my socks.
If you respected them, you wouldn't be putting them on your feet.
Although I did do a lot of her book. I read it and I absolutely loved it, but I did not listen to her socks. Okay, if you don't have something like this, and you lose your socks like everyone else, this adorable little sign, you can make a little sign to be hung in your laundry room, where you clip all the socks. Otherwise, how many of you, growing up with a family of 8 kids, we used to have, no joke, these drawers that were probably like this big in our laundry room, and like once a month we would dump that out and put all the matching socks together. But anytime there wasn't a matching sock, right, it would go in there. And eventually it got, you know, where it'd be these big piles of socks. So this is an option too, where you, if you can't find a match, you know, you hook it here, and then once you do find the match, you take it off.
You marry them.
Yep, you take it off and you fold them. So you can make something like this for your laundry room. I definitely need the orphan sock board, Cynthia said.
The orphans.
That's a great name for it.
It'd be sad if...
Jay says she never loses socks. Jay, you're not allowed to watch these anymore. Just kidding. That's pretty impressive. Anyways, what were you going to say, Danny?
I'd be sad if a pair of socks sitting up there, or two single socks got together that didn't match. They just saw each other and fell in love.
That would make you sad?
Well, maybe not. It would just be sad for the sock that was all alone.
All alone. You do not want to see our sock basket, Lane said. That board would never be big enough. I know. I usually like put them in my husband's drawer and then, you know, throw the socks away that don't match after so much time, and then forget that I had put some somewhere else. It's a thing. I do it all the time. Okay, guys, if you have any other awesome hacks, maybe some hot sock hacks that you guys do, let us know in the comments, because that would be fun to see what else you guys do with socks. But those are your sock hacks for your Manageable Monday today. Mm-hmm. Lonely socks are dust cloth. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. My kids called them friendless socks. Oh, no, that's sad. This is why you do it, so your socks can always have a friend.
Friendless socks.
Hey, Retha, how do you get into the cute decorated cabinets behind you? I don't.
Well, we get into them before the show, and then Mom tapes everything up.
I don't get into anything. These guys that work up here, they have it all ready for me. I literally come up a couple minutes before. I stand here, put my lav on, my mic, my lav.
I put on my lav.
And then they quickly tell me what we're doing today, and then I'm like, hey guys! Like, that's it. They do it all, so it's amazing. Make sock puppets. That's a fun one. I use them for dream pillows. Is that like with the rice in them? We've done that before. You could make gnomes with them. We've done that before. Yeah, keep letting us know. Okay, here's your giveaway question. You will have until 5 p.m. Mountain Time to answer the giveaway question to be entered into the giveaway. And let's choose 3 winners. And each of the winners are going to win a 16-ounce carrier oil of their choice. So 3 winners. So your giveaway question is, what is your favorite carrier oil and why? Let us know that in the comment section below to be entered into the giveaway. Again, you have until 5 p.m. Mountain Time. So make sure you enter. And if there's anybody else who you think would like to enter, make sure you tag them and they can also enter. Okay, just a quick little wrap up. Don't forget to check out some of the new products. We have our healing balm that's reformulated, the Balm Squad. We have Lucky and Luckier and the Shamrock Bundle, which contains both. We have the Oil of the Week, which changes in 2 days on Wednesday. So right now it's Ylang Ylang Complete, 15% off when you use Spotlight 37. Any size of Ylang Ylang Complete, you can get 15% off. We have the sleep sets that are on sale with coupon code SLEEP. It's 15% off the sleep sets. All of us sprung ahead and lost an hour of sleep. That was wonderful. Don't forget to check out the blog post on carrier oils. I think that's it. Have an amazing rest of your Monday. We'll see you back here on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Bye, guys.